Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. Absolutely no idea what's in here. Going in completely and totally blind. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. There's a link for Patreon right down below. We have fun on Patreon. We do once a week exclusive super secret uploads. So if you want to check out what that's all about, I do have a $1 tier. So yeah, check it out. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. All right. This was sent by Ted. Okay. Thank you very much, Ted. Appreciate that. Whatever it is. Let's find out. Likely somebody responding to my community post recently about knives that I wanted for review. You can still check that out by going to my community tab. Probably have to scroll back a ways. There's a note. Have I mentioned before that it is my favorite thing in the world when people send notes? It's the best. Thank you, Ted. This is a custom folder that is USA made, produced by the maker of Resco watches. That's rescoinstruments.com. I'll show that here in a second. He makes precision dive watches after he got out of the SEALs and then started making knives as well. That's really cool because those are my favorite kind of watches, even though I don't dive at all. They're made in small batches and sold on his Instagram account, Gooseworks_arena. So hold on, let me get rid of the personal information here. I'll let you guys see that. So here's the website. Rescoinstruments.com, and then Gooseworks Arena that you guys can see right there is his Instagram. He also sells a production version on the watch website. My understanding is those are slightly different and made with a jig, so they are all the same. I've carried this knife for a year straight as a tank. I've only cleaned it once. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and find out what the heck this is. Well, it's in a Hogue package, but wow, okay. This does look cool. It's kind of giving me Terzuola vibes, but still doing its own thing. We have this area right here, which is like a, your hand should definitely go there, but it's not so aggressive that you can't move around. Here's what I like. It's an inset liner lock. I wonder, it does feel like a tank. Where's the magnet? There it is. It's steel. Yeah. Okay. Nice and smooth. What do we got here for the... What do we got here? Let's see. Looks like bearings. Feels like bearings. It's bearings. Yep. We have a stop pin back here. Thumb discs. Sometimes thumb discs are great, and sometimes they just bother me straight to heck. But this one seems to be done well, and it's in a nice place. There's plenty of access to it. It really does feel like a tank. I like how this feels. Boy, it's solid. Yeah? Okay. No pivot lash. This is a custom? Detent's all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, little tiny bit of movement in the... closed position, but then again, it's been used for a year. It does look nice. This is why, it's a great example of why I like finishes like this. This knife has clearly been used, but because of the finishes on the titanium and on the steel, it's in CPM 154. That's awesome. I love CPM 154. Because of the finishes, it still looks great, right? If it were a satin finish, the blade would just be all sorts of messed up and crazy. The action's wonderful. It's very easy to manipulate. Yeah, little pivot collar there. So, this is not a review. I don't know anything about this knife yet. In fact, this is the first time I've ever heard of Gooseworks. But we're going to do some research into the person behind this company, the company itself. I'm going to carry this and experience it for a little bit, and then I will have a full comprehensive review of this knife down the road. In the meantime, you're welcome to check out this person's Instagram and website for yourself if you're looking for a knife like this or a watch. But yeah, right off the bat, action feels great. Manipulation's great. I like the size and the weight of it. I mean, this is the type of knife that I you know, I'm going to guess it's going to fall almost perfectly into my carry preference range. Yeah, it's about 8 1/4, 3.5 inch blade. We think here. I'm just kidding. That doesn't help with determining weight at all. Okay, I'm going to guess it weighs something like 5 1/4 ounces. Let's find out. Maybe it'll weigh less. Dang! 5.43 ounces. Yeah, it's right there where I prefer, right? Ratios aren't perfect, but then again, I'm not really a ratios person. You might be. Do with that information what you will. 5.4 ounces or so. I like to carry knives between 4 and 6.5 ounces, so that's pretty much right there. This is cool. I also like the pocket clip. I'm not sure how I feel about how it says Gooseworks on the pocket clip. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, nice pillar construction, countersunk. Are there countersunk? For a second, I thought he had countersunk a steel liner on this side, and I was like, why? But it's solid titanium on one side, and then it's milled out to accept the liner on this side. And then how is that? Sorry, it's trying to focus on the scale. How is this being held in back here? Oh, okay, I see, by the standoffs and the screws there. Okay. What do we have? What does this say here? Re-rack straw. PA, WA, Cascadia. Okay. Well, yeah, this looks pretty nice. It's pretty thick behind the edge. Yeah, it's pretty thick, but it's sharp. I mean, I can test on a piece of paper real quick. I'm not going to judge the edge too much right now because it's obviously been carried and used, but... no, it's still, yeah, it's still slicing. So, you know, thickness behind the edge doesn't mean a knife can't cut. It just means those people who like to shave wax paper or grapes with their knives aren't going to be able to do it as efficiently, right? The knife that they want is an open L. But this looks cool. I like this. Very intrigued. All right, cool. Well, thanks for sending this in. Looking forward to taking a closer look at that one. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.